Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Friday. Today's Friday, June the 5th. I will be using my personalized deck for today's message, so let's jump right into the reading and see what you guys might need to know for today. All right, guys? So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? What clarity and understanding can you give them whenever they see this video? Whether it is from me or other readers, allow them to receive clarity. Thank you. First card of the deck is Lilith. Okay, your Lilith could be significant. Some of you guys could be showing up as very rebellious at this time when it comes to like your freedom. Okay, autonomy could be very significant too when it comes to you and your energy. And there is something about societal constraints that may resonate for some of you. Now, I did mention the moon cycle could be significant. So some of you may have your Lilith. For some of you, it could have been in Capricorn. It could be Aquarius. Excuse me, or it could be in Pisces. Okay. West Indian culture could be significant. Some of you guys could be connected to your ancestors at this time, but heart chakra energy is very significant in what it is that you love to do. Okay, yeah, green eyes. So yeah, third eye and heart chakra. Okay, this is about growth, healing, intuition. You may have green eyes, you don't have to, but we also have ages 20 to 30. So you guys could be the ages of 20 to 30, or there's something about maybe in a time frame in your life. Some of you may have discovered something about yourself when it comes to your age from 20 to 30. Like as you were getting older, maybe you realized that you guys were creative, or there's something about your passion when it comes to like relationships within early adulthood. Okay, so take what resonates with that. Yeah, some of you guys are having more confidence. Something about someone's Lilith sign is significant. So you showing up as rebellious is actually you being confident. So if you are coming from a certain culture where you may stand up for yourself or you may speak up on certain things, people may think that you're being rebellious, but really that's you having more confidence and speaking up on certain things that other people wouldn't speak up on. Okay, we have European. So there could be a difference between cultures where maybe you're West Indian and maybe someone could be European. There's something about insight in different worldviews where maybe you may see things differently than somebody else because maybe there could be a difference in culture. Now, this could be good and it can go bad, okay? Sometimes you could be different from somebody based on cultures, and that can, you know, cause tension or a rift. Or there's something about you being able to have different worldviews, which is allowing other people to come together because cultures come together. So you could be West Indian with European, you know, roots or traits, but there's something about your ancestors that are very significant. Maybe there is something about religion as well that may resonate for some of you guys too, where you guys are now learning to communicate or connect with your ancestors and not allowing other people to use their different worldviews against you. And that's where the confidence is showing up, because maybe you guys are seeing something from a different perspective. We have one day. Ancient Romans could be significant. Winter could be significant. So there's something about one day. Now this could be Saturday, okay, or whenever you see the video, but there's something about archetypes, okay? Archetypes could be, you know, you being a seeker, a peacemaker, a creator, illuminator. Those are archetypes, okay? An alchemist, that kind of stuff, right? Phoenix energy, that kind of stuff, okay? Some of you guys could be into ancient Roman, you know, history. So this could be astrology or just looking up certain things when it comes to astrology, because as you know, when you look up astrology, you know, Egypt comes up, ancient Roman times comes up, different cultures show up in that time frame, right? Because you're learning about certain traditions. So your wisdom, there's something about your wisdom that could be significant. Some of you guys could have went through like an awakening between the ages of 20 to 30, okay? Not to say that that's the only time you've gone through an awakening. There's other times as well, but there's something about it hitting really hard between your 20s and 30s, and something about resting, okay, when it comes to spiritual renewal. So yeah, winter could be very significant, or something about you guys going within when it comes to hermit energy, okay? Hermit mode could be significant for someone as well. We have Chiron energy. Some of you guys are wounded healers, or there's something about you sharing your healing experiences, okay, with passion, something to do with your desire, your creativity. Something about you being very passionate is significant. And like I said, with one day and Saturn showing up here, Saturday could be significant, okay? But some of you guys could be going through a Saturn return for some of you. Now, when it comes to dealing with discipline and karma, some of you guys could be receiving good karma when it comes to certain things. When it comes to releasing certain burdens, that may may also be significant as well. Some of you guys are knitting and crocheting, so that could be physically like you knitting and crocheting something. Spider webs are very significant when it comes to being the weaver and bringing things together or coming together or putting dreams together as like a visionary. So angel number 17 could be significant because your faith and action is being aligned, and there's something about you trusting in that when it comes to spiritual leadership. Some of you guys are partnering up with the universe when it comes to whatever it is that you're manifesting at this time. Okay, so you guys are learning to be very mindful when it comes to your intentions and also healing work. And that's showing up very heavily in the messages, right? So let's see what else shows up. Yeah, we have awakened. Okay, so some of you guys are awakened at this time. Some of you guys are, you guys activated an awakening. And I just said this when I said some of you guys could have went through a spiritual awakening between the ages of 20 to 30. Okay, so take what resonates with that. For some of you guys, finding a new job could be very significant, looking for employment. Some of you guys could be starting a new job soon as well. So take what resonates with that. Maybe you guys could be finding out something on Saturday about a job or finding something new. But let's see what else shows up. Yeah, we have Cancer energy. So Cancer energy, and then we also have coffee or tea. So something to do with you being a Cancer, or there's something about Cancer energy or placements when it comes to like support or your emotions. Now, some of you guys, this could be about your ancestors, something to do with matters in the home. So the 4th house could be significant, but there's something about coffee or tea when it comes to you taking action, or there's something also talking about, you know, like I said, when it comes to your passion, having yin yang energy. So some of you guys are balanced when it comes to like your light and dark. Okay, so take what resonates for that too. Ooh. So let's see what else shows up. So we have the 17th, okay? Take what resonates with that. Somebody could be born July 17th. We also have the 22nd. So some of you guys could be born June 22nd. Okay, take what resonates with that. So something to do with Cancer season could be significant. We also have the 2nd. So July 2nd could be significant too. So take what resonates with that. We also have initials X for some of you guys. So this could be like a state, a country, you know, someone's initials of their name. Okay, we have initials V. Okay, the same thing. This could be initials of a state, country, someone's name. We have the 11th. So some of you guys could be born July 11th as well, or the 11th could be significant. Angel numbers 11 could be significant, right? We have the 8th. July 8th is significant. Okay, and then we also have initials Z. Okay, so take what resonates with that. That could be confirmation for some of you guys, like I've mentioned before. I'm gonna see if I can just shuffle this deck a little bit so that all the cards can get mixed up, because I do use that deck a lot, but I don't get to shuffle it properly. So I'm just gonna shuffle them in sections and, you know, put them back. So just give me 1 minute, guys. Let me do that quickly. All right, there we go. So at least I know this is shuffled really good, because sometimes the messages repeat. So let's see what shows up. So somebody would like to take you on a date, okay? So this may not even be romantic. This could be like a friendship, like someone that you know. They could be wanting to go out with you because of the intent. Maybe they want to talk and chit chat and, you know, catch up and stuff like that. So that could be significant for some of you. We also have planning a huge party or maybe a baby shower, okay? Sunday is very significant. This person could want to know if maybe, and that's the thing, this weekend could also be significant as well. So this could be whenever you see this video. When it comes to one day, it could be Saturday or Sunday, but there's something about leadership, okay, when it comes to creativity. Now, somebody in your energy may feel like you guys met in a past life. There's something about deja vu, okay? Somebody could be asking if you ate today, and also moving to a new country could be significant, okay? Some of you guys, your left ear could have been ringing when it comes to, you know, someone being interested in your energy at this time, but there's something about your intuition that's probably heightened at this moment, and that should be showing up in the energy for some of you guys when it comes to you being spiritually connected and aligned in some way, shape, or form, okay? We have emotional distancing. Yeah, you guys could have been pulling your energy back so that you can see something more clearly. So, you know, some of you guys could be taking space at this time. We also have a detour. So some of you guys are being redirected on your path for your own good, okay? Being protected at this time. We also have delayed messages. So there's something about a delay message when it comes to divine timing, okay? For some of you guys, there's something about needing patience, and this could be happening during Cancer season, like I said, depending on these dates. Now, these could be birthdays, these could be celebrations, this could be anything. Okay, we have ascending spiral. So some of you guys, when it comes to evolutions, you guys could have like a spiritual growth at this time. So yeah, there's something about you being protected by the universe at this time. We also have tight chest. So something to do with anxiety, resistance, and emotional block. Some of you guys could be dealing with people who have emotional blockages, or you could be dealing with something when it comes to anxiety, because you guys could be wanting to pull your energy back, okay? And nothing is wrong with that. If you feel like something is making you uncomfortable, definitely pull your energy back, okay? Like, you have every right to do so. So let's see what else shows up. Uranus energy, something to do with change. Like I said, rebellion energy. So change, okay? Vehicles can be very significant. So movement and travel. So some of you guys could be progressing at this time. We also have summer. So yeah, like I said, something about Cancer season, and also summer solstice starts during Cancer season as well. So take what resonates with that. There's something about abundance coming in too, but also being in this playful energy. We have divine feminine, okay? For some of you guys, like I said, yin yang energy is significant. So divine feminine energy, we have Capricorn, okay? Also take what resonates when it comes to Jupiter. So there's something about you being strategic in your movement, but also you are somebody who's very hardworking and patient. There's something about Capricorn energy, even if you don't have those placements. Stability, okay? Bringing in stability. Like I said, masculine energy, divine feminine, something to do with you guys when it comes to business, but there's growth, okay? Being optimistic and luck is very significant when it comes to you expanding. We have Libra energy as well. So take what resonates with justice, Pisces energy as well too for some of you guys. And then we have Scorpio energy. You guys could be removing yourself when it comes to an ending or new beginning. Okay, a lot of water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So you may have these placements in your chart, but you could be dealing with something when it comes to receiving some type of justice. Okay, but again, when it comes to your power or stepping into your power, there's something about an ending, okay? Some of you guys are going with the flow. So your body could be significant when it comes to you being curvaceous. Social media wanted to pop up. But yeah, confidence is significant, or you having like an alluring type of energy about you, not because of your body, but because of the way that you flow in your sensuality, okay? We have Virgo energy as well. So take what resonates with that, with the sun at the bottom of the deck, right? Let's see what else shows up, guys. Woo. And it's summertime too, so your body could be changing too as well, because you know when it's hot outside, you eat more, you sweat more, okay? So that could be confirmation too. Some of you guys could be changing your diet and eating more clean, okay? So that could be confirmation. But we have orchids, okay? Orchids are significant when it comes to uniqueness, rarity, and inner beauty. We have lilies, okay? So this is about rebirth, like I said, having divine guidance, okay? The Bahamas could be significant for some of you, like I said, when it comes to you relaxing, resting, and enjoying joy and self-care. Self-care could also be you having boundaries for yourself and having leisure and fun during the summer. We have New York, okay? So there's something about a new opportunity, whether you live in New York or not, but there's something about new opportunities, maybe dealing with certain challenges, but while you're dealing with these challenges, you're still showing up as someone who's abundant, right? Snake energy, transformation, healing could be significant, and also shadow work is also significant, okay, guys? So yeah, there's something about your energy where you guys are going through certain transits or certain things where you guys are changing, but whatever change this is, it's bringing in some type of kundalini shadow work that you guys have been, you know, dealing with, okay? So I'm going to end it here, okay, guys? Please take what resonates with you, whenever you see this message. And again, thank you guys for the love and the support. And again, I'll see you guys in the next reading or message, but happy Friday. And I hope whatever, message resonates with whoever it needs to. I just saw angel number 1441, so that number could be significant as well, because 14 talks about foundations shifting and changing. And some of you guys could be redefining what stability means for you, okay? That could be the societal constraint as well. When it comes to like your abundance, is you redefining your stability and what works for you, what doesn't work for you. And instead of following what society wants you to do, you're doing what makes you happy. So even if you're working a 9 to 5 or you're not, you're an entrepreneur, whatever it is that you do, right? You're still finding ways to find happiness within those situations, basically. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. Like I said, you guys could be the catalyst at the bottom of the deck as well. You guys, trigger change and transformations. You push people to change, whether they like it or not. And that is significant as well. All right, guys. But I'm going to end it here. I love you guys. Thank you for the love and the support. I appreciate you guys as always, wholeheartedly. And I hope to see you guys in the next reading. But if not, I hope you guys have a wonderful, happy, safe, enjoyable weekend. And I'll see you next time. All right, guys. And again, thank you for those who have been supporting me, whether this is from day one or recently started supporting me. And you guys, you rock with your girl and you like the readings and you like what messages are coming out. And, you like the positive and the good vibes and how we transmute energy and stuff like that. And so if you're into that kind of stuff, thank you guys for staying. Thank you guys for watching the entire video and supporting. I appreciate that. And I love you guys wholeheartedly. And again, love is also another high form of a vibration. So thank you guys. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. All right, guys. Bye, guys.